Welcome back to the channel, everybody. It is February 16th, 2024, and for me, today is run streak day 500. That's right, 500. That's a number that I really never thought I was going to hit. Didn't intend to hit, it was never the goal. But once I got around 450, I decided, 500 is a pretty good number to aim for. You can quit at that point, and it's a nice, round number to quit at. And if you wanted to keep going after that, so be it. But if you reach 500, stopping the streak at that point would be commendable. And that's probably what's gonna happen here. Main reason being that we're moving in 2 days. So I need to have as much energy as possible for packing up, loading up, and driving across the country towards Pittsburgh, where we're gonna end up. So today may be the last day of the streak. I might run tomorrow, I'm not sure. But Sunday and Monday are the 2 days before we leave, and I probably won't run those days. Or it might be the opposite. Tomorrow morning it's supposed to be really icy. As you can see, we got some snow last night, but tomorrow morning is supposed to be really icy, so I might skip out on tomorrow and then run the next 2 days before we move. I'm undecided at this point, but one way or another, I made it to 500. Proud of myself for that. Not a single mile on a treadmill. Every single day, 500 days in a row, outside, in the heat, in the cold, in the snow, in the rain, in the sun, running and loving it. Now, I will say, towards the end here, there was a good amount of burnout. And the reason for that isn't because I'm sick of running in general. It's just that I've been running in the same places for like 250, 300 days in a row. So the first probably about 150 days of the run streak, I got to go to a lot of different places, explore Iowa, go to lots of different trails, lots of different running paths, lots of state parks, things like that, and really enjoy going all over the place and running in different places all the time. Then I started working again and just kind of got stuck running downtown a lot. And while downtown Des Moines is nice and they have lots of trails to run on, when you run on them that much, they eventually get old like anything else. So I am looking forward, though, once we get over to the Pittsburgh area, to explore new places to run. I am looking forward to riding my bike a lot more along with running, so that'll be nice as well. Alright, so all that being said, today's run, nothing spectacular to finish it off or anything. I thought about doing something like that, but really it's not the time of year to be doing like super long runs or anything. It's about 25 degrees out, about 17 degrees with the wind chill. Lots of snow, of course, lots of ice, so just taking it easy, doing a 5K today, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with ending it on just a 5K. That is fine. I do want to say a big thank you to everybody who followed me throughout this run streak, whether that be on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, whatever, friends, family, everybody. Thank you so much. It's been awesome. On YouTube, for example, I got lots of new subscribers, and got to subscribe myself to lots of other cool running channels, hiking channels, fitness channels, plant-based living channels, and yeah, it was just great to discover all those new channels. made it back to the apartment. Run today 3.18 miles, just basically a 5K as planned. Pace today 9 minutes 37 seconds per mile, very casual pace. And yeah, just a nice easy run to end the streak basically. This might be the last video you ever see me shoot in front of this apartment building. I don't know that I'm planning on shooting another video over the next couple days. I am gonna shoot some video on the road, maybe even just some shorts that might not be like actual, you know, running videos or cooking videos or anything like that, but maybe just some shorts of us traveling. So here to Pittsburgh, where we're going, camera's freezing up. Yeah, it's pretty cold out here, so my GoPro's freaking out. All right, so back in the house here, took a shower, got dressed, and yeah, just want to finish the video off. But yeah, so anyway, I was talking about the distance between here and Pittsburgh, and it's about, I want to say it was like roughly like 800 miles, just under 800 miles or so. But we are going to split it up into, I believe, 3 or 4 days, at least 3, if not 4 days. That way we're not driving long hours or anything. We're just going to take it nice and easy, take our time to get there and enjoy our little road trip. But really looking forward to getting there because there are lots of restaurants in the area that we want to check out. Some pizza places, a Lebanese restaurant that sounds really good. We've really been doing a lot of research into the food in the area, and yeah, looking forward to that. Speaking of food, today we're gonna go out to eat to celebrate day 500, of course, but it's also kind of a carryover from yesterday. So yesterday was Inga and I's 8th anniversary, and we went out to a Thai restaurant which was very highly hyped in this area in Des Moines. Everybody talks about it, everybody raves about it, and we went there and it was just very underwhelming, to be honest. It was kind of like just, I'm not gonna say the name of the restaurant because I'm not here to like try to bash on anybody or anything, to each their own, but it just felt like I was eating at a fast food restaurant, more like not necessarily like Panda Express, like it wasn't that fast foody, but that's kind of the same feel that I had. You order at the counter, you go and sit down, they bring you out the food in about 5 minutes or whatever. It just wasn't very good. It was all right. It wasn't bad. I'm not gonna say it was bad, but it's very greasy, very oily, and just not that good overall. We would definitely prefer Adong, which is the Vietnamese restaurant. They have such a great vegan menu. It's huge. There's lots of items on the vegan menu, and nothing I've ever eaten there has ever been disappointing. So, that being said, because our anniversary dinner wasn't as good as we had hoped it to be, we're gonna go out to our favorite Mexican restaurant today, which is El Michoacano, and that's in Des Moines. First, we're gonna go do laundry. We gotta get everything clean and packed before we leave. So we're gonna do one last load of laundry before we go. Then we're gonna hit up Costco, grab a couple items, then go eat. So I will probably shoot a little bit of the food that we end up getting at the restaurant. Even though I'm pretty sure I've shown these guys before, I've shown this restaurant before in videos. But I'll probably end the video with a shot of what we end up eating at El Michoacano. All right, well, that being said, it's been a long journey, 500 days to get to this point. I know the video's kind of slowed down towards the end there for multiple reasons. Number one, because I was working a lot. Number two, basically exactly what happened today continued to happen throughout the winter. I tried shooting videos this winter, and the camera just shuts down every time that it's under like freezing temperature, which in Des Moines is almost all the time during the winter. So yeah, I gotta get a new camera basically, and then I'll be shooting more videos in the winter. But until then, like I said, I am gonna be shooting some videos on the road and doing some other stuff. We do have some restaurants planned along our road trip that we're gonna be eating at. Inga's done all the scouting in that category there. So all these restaurants that we check out along the way, I'll probably shoot a little bit of footage. Again, mostly what I'm gonna do is probably try to focus on doing just some shorts, some YouTube shorts, and maybe throwing them up on Instagram, throwing them on Facebook or whatever. But stay tuned for that. Thanks everybody for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, guys, take care.